Hello, hello. Oh yeah, it is way quiet overall. Oh wow, I wonder why. Everything's way quieter. Okay, so before my hold on, sorry. Okay, so before my voice was getting to the yellow, and now it's not. Very strange. Hello, 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 hello. Do I not have streamer mode on or something? Hello, 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 hello. Hello, 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 hello. Oh no, it's changing it. Yeah. Wow. Maybe I bumped something? I don't know. Shit, what was I at? I think? Hello, hello. I think we just have to do this. Hello. There we go. Maybe I turn that down? Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello. Hello. Yeah, that seems decent. That seems way better. Hello. Yeah, right into the yellow there. That's perfect. Yeah. Wow, that's completely strange. That's completely strange. That's super weird how it did that, though. Yeah, there we go.
Listen, run that again, I'm shelling them. Flow galactic, cool man Bellingham. Man, I got love in crack of
hello, hello. Hello, governor. Yeah, we're good.
By the time we're done, it won't be your flat, like flat tire, jet flyer, man marking a tart in a raid Maguire. Hardest skis in the game, Dan Dyer. Got loads of heat like a shit hair dryer. And again, I'm a big game player. Fly your sister out to my
hello. Yeah.
We make it bang like shotgun.
Yeah, that looks fine. That's so interesting how the sound changed like that, though. Kind of glad I got used to what it should look like. I want my voice to like just get into the yellow, and then I want that to stay around -36. The music. At the function, yo.
I don't need introduction. Yo, they already know what I'm on. Won't slow down, but I just carry on. I make tunes for the gal and tunes for the dons. We make it pop off every single time that we're on. We make it bang like shotgun. Bottles on tap, let me pop one.
Alright.
We make it bang like shotgun. And if you want lyrics, I got some. We make it bang like shotgun. Bottles on tap, let me pop one. We make it bang like shotgun. And if you want lyrics, I got some. We make it bang like shotgun. Bottles on tap, let me pop one. We make it bang like shotgun. And if you want lyrics, I got some. We make it bang like shotgun. Bottles on tap, let me pop one. We make it bang like shotgun. And if you want lyrics, I got some.
Gotta change that. Right? Yeah. Then make the target. What the hell does that mean? Okay, they're both here. I love when it swears at me. I told you, man. It swears a lot. For me, I don't know if it does for anyone else. I'm sure it does for other people, but I just really haven't heard of that. Stream Elements has its own badge now. Well, that's interesting. There we go. I don't want it too fucking loud. Yeah, I still feel like it's a little loud. Don't mind this animation. That's a placeholder. This is the animation I made yesterday. And don't mind that. No. Yeah, that's pretty hard.
Hey, Thirst, come drop that. This is a Thirst exclusive. Thirst exclusive.
Man, that's so good when it's like that, but it's not staying like that. It's really driving me nuts. Like, if it stayed like this the entire... Not like this, but... Like, man, if I could get that rope to actually line up with the character... You know, I have the animation. It's just... The problem is this, too. That's the major problem. The rope is it's a 3D space. It might not look like it in when I'm in the game, but it is a 3D space. So this is an issue. Yeah, I just realized that. The fuck just happened? Because of the way it's set up, it's like a pendulum. It's just an infinite, like, loop that it gets stuck in. This shit is really cool, though. If you can actually grab onto it, sometimes you can't. Oh, I threw away all the boxes. I need to add like a little knob somewhere. And yeah, don't worry about the performance. That's the next thing I'm working on. This when I'm right-clicking anywhere. It's not because I'm right-clicking on the rope. It's just because I'm right-clicking anywhere. Oh, I had it. Come on, man. Yeah, I need to add a knob. It looks like I'm clicking on it, but I'm not. That's the problem. I don't know what the trick is. There we go. So you can play jump rope. I wonder. You know what, too, though? See, like, this needs to be lined up with Jackie. That could be part of the fucking problem. Yeah? Like, what the fuck is that shit, dog? Look at that shit. Wait. I guess this is just the visual, it's not really... Yeah. It's this that's the problem. And this. Kabang! Wait, why did that go over there? Redo. Okay, so this one lined up perfectly when I put -38. That doesn't make any fucking sense. That doesn't make any fucking sense.
Come and set me free.
Got you, bitch.
Come and set me free.
Oh, because it's relative to the IC. Because it's parented under that. So if I did that, I see. So it's relative to that. It all makes sense now. Yep. It all makes sense. There we are. It is now perfectly lined up with Jacqueline. Let's see if that's any better. You fucking kidding me? Dog. What are we doing? What are we doing? No. What are we doing, dude? What? Excuse me, brother? Yeah. 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 Why is it doing that? Now it's rotating the opposite way. Whoa, 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 whoa. And now it's the correct way. What the fuck was that about? Oh, that's not good. This is completely fucked, dog. What the fuck? I'm trying to see, is it grabbing onto the same spot every time? It seems to be. I told it to do a lot of research. Last night I went all out. Made the full... did I do that on stream last night? I can't remember. I can't remember if I actually finished the keyframes or not. Did I even get to that point last night? Yeah, you know what? I think I did the animations last night. And then I started doing this, but I couldn't get it to actually play the animation, I think, and I just was too tired. It was like 6 in the morning or some shit. And then I think actually, you know what? I think right before I went to bed, I got it to play while I was climbing upwards, and that's it. It wasn't rotating, it wasn't playing downwards or on hang or anything. So before stream today, I worked on it for pretty much all day, literally all day. I've been at this for like 8 hours now already. And I got the rotate to work. Really cool way too. Literally made a copy of the animation that's, you know, normally straight up. I made one that's 90 degrees turned this way on his back, but the same animation, he's just on his back, and then the same thing except on his face. And what it does is it gets the rope angle by by grabbing the hands and the feet, where they would be on the rope if they were on the, like if they were touching the rope. It gets that angle of that part of the rope, and then it interpolates in between, so from Jackie's normal base pose that's straight up to either the one on the back or the one on the front, and it interpolates in between those to get the right angle for the angle the rope's at. Really fucking cool, in my opinion. That is like some really fucking cool shit. And it works too, you know? I mean, he rotates with the rope really well. It's just actually lining him up with the rope now, in keeping him that way. We were doing something, I think it was last night. It might have been this morning. I can't remember. But, it was controlling the hands, the actual hands themselves, to basically pin to the rope, and it looked really good, because it was literally pinning to the rope. It looked good. But it completely fucked the animation. Because with the animation, it's on the rope, and then his hand goes above the other hand, and then it goes down, and then the other hand goes over that hand, off the rope, and around the other hand, onto the rope above this hand now. So instead of all that, he was going like this. He would just go, you know, or you'd see one arm doing the like pulling up, and then the other arm would just be going, and then this arm would just be pulling, and then when this arm was supposed to be pulling, it was just going, just flip-bopping real quick. So, well, I did do it. I did tell it to do a lot of research, take a step back, see if there was any sort of anything that we could do that's better than what we're doing. There has to be a better way. What we're doing right now just doesn't make any sort of sense. It makes sense on paper, but it just doesn't work, clearly. After hours and hours and hours and hours of trying to get it to work in this way, it's not getting any better. It's not even going in the direction of getting better. It's just stale. It just feels like it's stale, you know?
Come and set me free, 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 free. Come and set me free. Give me all I need.
Root motion and motion warping systems. Oh, motion warping. Didn't really think about what those words meant together. Just sounded like something crazy. It's like, motion warping, dude? It warps motion, brother? Wow. It's like a porthole or something. Unity exposes parent-style constraints for the same general make this visual transform follow the target transform problem. The architecture I think we should use, guys. We have one rope coordinate frame and one Jackie rope mount. That's it. One rope coordinate frame and one Jackie rope mount. Why would we do that? I don't like when it does this. Yeah, we're gonna have these invisible things that line up with this invisible thing. Since we can't get it to line up with the visible thing, we're gonna put this invisible thing in front of the visible thing, and then we'll line it up with that. And how we'll line up the invisible thing with the visible thing, I don't know. And even if we do that, how are we going to then line it up with the visible thing? I mean, the invisible thing. If we can't line it up with the visible thing, and the invisible thing is supposed to line up with the visible thing, why would we be able to line it up with the invisible thing? If it lines up with the visible thing, and we can't get it to work with the visible thing, why would we be able to get it to work with the invisible thing? They're both the same thing. They're both lined up. They both move the same because they're supposed to both move the same so you can line them up. Because otherwise, they wouldn't line up, even if you lined it up with the invisible thing, because the invisible thing wouldn't line up with the visible thing. You know? I mean, shit. Fuck. Visible things, invisible things, it doesn't make any sense. Okay, wait. Huh. We better not need another blender bone. What the fuck? Doesn't make any sense. I'm so confused. Why would that make it? Wouldn't that make it worse? If it's trying to, instead of being lined up with the hands and the feet, why would lining that up with in between the hands and the feet make it any better? Wouldn't that make it worse? Because it's lining up not with the hands and the feet, but with in between the hands and the feet? If we can't get it lined up with the hands and the feet, why would we be able to get it lined up with a point in between those 2 points? Yeah, you know, that's actually a kind of a good point. It actually doesn't do what we're trying to make it do. Then why would you even suggest doing this, then? That's like the main thing we're trying to do is have the hands and feet line up with Jackie, the player. He's like, oh yeah, so it you know, this might not do that. So then why are we doing it? This is why you have to, like, actually use your brain and fucking think, you know? Because if I was just like, oh yeah, sounds good, and then just went and did that, that would have been like, who knows how many hours of doing that. For a thing that if I had read it and actually used my brain, I would have seen, hey, that's actually probably not gonna work. You know what I mean? For real. Except it's something that we're already doing better than that. That's like a worse version of what we're doing right now. Because right now we're getting it lined up, we're hands and feet. This is the same exact thing as that, but just a point in between those 2 points. So it would line up with these points worse. Because it wouldn't be trying to line up with those points at all. It wouldn't even know about those points anymore. It would just know about like the point like in between those points. So it would be really shit about lining up. Even if it makes it more stable, that's neither here nor there. I'm trying to, like, trying to get it lined up. So it actually looks like he's on the rope and not just, like, hovering, like, on top of it, next to it, beside it, going like this, fucking doing the animation. Going, you know? We'll smooth it out. I'm not worried about the I guess too much, but the fucking yeah, the not lined up shit is not good. And why is it doing that? Stop doing that, please. Damn, bro. We're down to really only 3 genuinely different architectures. That's not good, bro. What happens when I try all 3 of these, none of them work? What the fuck do I do then? I mean, there has to be a way to get this rope to work. There has to be. This just doesn't make any sense. The problem is, too, the way I'm doing it. The rope is moving in a 3D space is the problem, and Jackie's moving on a 2D space. I was really kind of hoping it would be like, oh yeah, I found this really good thing that looks like it would work perfectly for what we're doing, but that's not. Not what it came back with, unfortunately. Came back with, we really only have this many things left to try. Fuck. They don't sound any better if that's the way you're saying it. And what would this do? You would still have to align the fucking... Like, I don't know... that my hair? Wow, my hair is fucking long, brother. Jesus. So weird, I can see it on my neck. Honestly, dude, sometimes it feels like I'm wearing a wig because I've never had my hair this long. So sometimes, like, I'll feel it on, like, the way back of my neck. And I'll be like, you know, like, oh, wow, that's my hair. The only time I've ever felt that is when, like, you put on a wig or something. Not like I wear wigs all the time, but the couple times I've ever put on a wig in my life, you know, you get that scraggles on your neck. It feels weird. It's, oh, man, it's so weird. It feels so strange. That's a bummer. There isn't a magic fourth technique we've somehow missed. That's a bummer. Man. I almost want to switch to Anim too, but like... I don't want to start building shit in there. I don't know. I want to like build my game in the stable version of the engine. I don't want to go over to like some beta branch and then have shit change or something or whatever the fuck happens and then oh shit, everything I just did I have to change. You know, it's just, you know, fuck that. I'd rather not. I'd rather just wait until it goes to stable. But having Anim 2 would be really good right now, I think. Maybe not, though. Though it did definitely blend the animations better. For sure. That might be all it does, to be fair. I don't know if there's anything like extra in there, like parameter-wise. What if... What if I made it so that when you get on the rope, you're not locked. See, that's... I want to keep Jackie locked to the plane, though. I was thinking maybe I can make it so that when he hops on the rope, he's no longer locked to the plane. So he can still only move left and right. But the actual character itself is allowed to go with the rope back and forth. Because you're not going to notice that it's going back and forth. Because of the orthographic view. And then when he jumps off the rope, have him snap back to the plane that he was on to begin with before he got on the rope. I don't know. I don't know, brother. It's a hard one. It's a hard one, it's a hard one, it's a fucking hard one, yeah, it's a hard one,
Hey, Thirst, come drop that. This is a Thirst exclusive. Thirst exclusive.
See, like, even reauthoring, even if I was to, like, remake there's no way to, like, perfectly predict which way the rope's gonna go it's gonna be slightly different every single time, that's the problem. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think if there's some way we could do the pinning shit. I really liked the way that looked, man. The way it looked when the hands were being pinned to the rope. That looked so good, bro. I love the way that looked. And now that we have the rotation with that, it would be perfect. Because doing it like this, I'm never gonna get it the way I want to get it like this. The rope's always gonna be slightly off the hands. Sometimes it'll be perfect, but then you'll be able to see it go like this and like this, plenty. As the rope swings in different directions and does different things. You're never gonna get it perfect. But with the pinning thing, you can literally pin your hands and shit to the rope. So they, and my guy's gonna be rotating, doing the shit I explained earlier. So if I have the hands pinned to it like that, then that's all I really need. And then as long as the rope stays in between the knees, you know what I mean? The hands are the hardest part because the hands are, right here, whereas the knees are like they could be they could be at the right where the knees end. They could be, towards the groin. They have that whole thigh to work with. As long as it's in between the thighs at some point, it'll look okay, right? To a degree. But with the hands, I mean, if the hand is right here and the rope is over here or even just moving around, it just looks like shit. I don't know why I'm so worried about it looking like shit, but I don't want it to look like that shitty to the point where the rope isn't even lined up with the fucking hands. I'd rather just not have any climbing shit in there at all and just have ropes, I guess. Because it's kind of fun to fuck around with them, but I mean, it would be a shame to throw all this out after all this work, though. I'm gonna check out these animations real quick. Do I have that running right now? I do. Let's cancel that. I'm gonna write this down and just see if we can do it this way, because I really like the way that I want to give this one more go.
So tonight with this, what we're doing here, all getting together, realize that this is special.
Okay, so let's do left hand first. So 1 through 4. Okay. Probably the most ever typed. to ChatGPT. I mean. We're gonna do this. I always keep a little word pad to the right so I can just copy shit real quick. You know, if it's shit that I want to remember or what have you. A little scratch pad, you know what I'm saying? A little scratchy. I like the look of this. Cause man, like, when it was pinning the fucking hands to the rope, dude, it literally looked like he was climbing the rope. You know, I mean, straight up. Because the hands were physically being pinned to the rope. And it wasn't like physically to the rope, because the rope's going around Jackie a lot of the time, because it's a 3D thing, but, and Jackie's on a 2D plane, but it legit looked like they were straight up pinned to the rope, and that was before I had any of the player rotation going on. Now he's actually rotating with the rope when it rotates. So now it would probably look way better than that. You know? So if I could get it to actually, like, pin at the right time and let go at the right time and then stay let go for the right, you know what I mean? That would just be so good. What I think I'm going to do too is I'm going to take a little recording of the animation playing in Model Dock, so it can even see frame by frame, so it can check it against the frame map I sent it. Just so it has a direct visual reference on what I'm talking about, you know, on top of the frame map I sent it. I think that would make a lot of sense. I think there's an ant crawling up my leg. Hate these things, man. Fucking die. Mr. Ant. Oh, this weed tastes incredibly good. What is this? I don't even know if this is right. Orange chameleon? I think. I don't know, it might not be in the right thing. Really, really fucking good taste. It just tastes incredible. Oh fuck, here comes the hiccups. God damn it. Oh, I hate this shit. Fucking hate that shit, man. Man, that weed is really good. Holy shit. Wow. I'm impressed. I'm impressed. What percentage is this? 30. Okay. Wow. I am impressed. Yeah, that's intense. Alright, telling you, man, it swears a lot. My ChatGPT swears a lot.
Fade away, out of sight. Pushing through the door and hope to lose you in the night. But you burn in my mind. Said you're of a habit that chased me through time. Now every time I see your face, it's like the first time we met and I told you to go back home again. Now every time I see your face, it's like the first time we met and I told you to go back home again. Go back home again. Go back home again. Go back home again. Go back home again.
recording a short little clip here. Okay.
I've seen relics of kingdoms past and crowns of ancient kings. I've heard stories of distant lands, realms I long to reach. Your voice, it beckons me to go to worlds unexplored, to leave behind my home and wander.
Clock on the wall keeps talking. Same three shows we run again. Phone face down on the table, but I still check it now and then. Every sound outside my window feels like you right at my door. I say I'm fine to all my friends though. They don't know what I'm waiting for. I'm still waiting for you. Lights on, heart open, cold, but the hope is golden. I'm still waiting for you. Same old song, still humming. Every little sign feels like you're coming. Yeah, I'm waiting. left your sweater in June. I clean the shelf where your face is. In that frame photo by my room. I keep your name off every sentence, but it leaves under my tongue. If this is love or just a habit, tell me why it feels so young. I'm still waiting for you. Lights on, heart open, cold but the hope is golden. I'm still waiting for you. Same old song, still humming. Every little sign feels like you're coming. Yeah, I'm waiting. I'm waiting for you. I'm waiting. I'm waiting for you. Maybe you're afterlife. Maybe you've had me away. But I'll give this one more evening, one more slow finish. I'm waiting for you. I'm waiting for you.
Don't fucking talk to me like that ever again. Don't you dare talk to me like that ever again. Oh, please remember the fucking property channels. I've sent it to so many times. Oh yeah, shit. What am I doing? All right. Oh, I don't like that at all. Don't have to worry about the camera. Turns itself. Kind of neat. Keeps itself centered. Even if I do this. Kind of fucking cool. I just wish it worked a little bit better. And by a little bit better, I wish I could tell it not to, like, hey, if I walk this far out of view, or this far to this side, stop tracking me. Right? Just stop. Because every single time I walk out of the room, I come back, and I have to go into the fucking, I have to have the app up, because I have to go into it every time I sit down, from leaving the room, and click my preset, so that it recenters, because every single time it's pointed at the roof, or like over there, I mean the ceiling, or over there, or over, like at the wall behind my monitors. Sometimes I'll forget and I'll come back to the main scene after getting down, you'll just see the wall. And I'll be like, oh, and you'll see it twist around back to me. And that's me clicking the preset button for it to do that. And it has the opposite, where you can set it so that you can have a box where if you walk into that box, if it's tracking you and you walk into that box, it just goes to the center of the box and just chills. And then you can walk around in that area. And then when you leave the area, it'll track you out of the area. Why can't you have the opposite? Where when you leave the area, it stops tracking you, but doesn't go into the area. It just stops, like, at the edge of... Just have an area where it's like, track within this area, and, you know, you don't leave this area, basically. Because then I wouldn't have to worry about it. I could just come back and it would just automatically be right there and it would just start tracking me again. And it does this other stupid thing where it's like after, I think it's like a 60 seconds, if it doesn't detect something to track, it just turns itself off. Not the camera, but it turns the tracking off. So that makes it kind of pointless, because if you like don't move for 60 seconds or whatever, you know, you just go over there for 60 seconds to come back, it'll be off. So even if it does see you, it won't track you back to your seat. You'll just walk right by it, and then you'll have to, you know, it just could have been done way better. Way better. Oh, that's cool, dude. That kind of made me dizzy. Gotta be careful. My brain isn't like it used to be. Alright, properties panel is name IKIK. End effector. Pop this over here for a sec. Kind of ridiculous that I have to send it this over and over again. This is like at least the second time I've sent it this exact thing. In the same chat. Come on, brother. Shouldn't I tell you to remember this? Should just remember it. I just sent it to you earlier. In the same chat. You fucker. Kidding me, brother. Oh, come on, brother. Wait. Wow. It's annoying. I sent it all of this. Fuck. Like, oh, wonderful, there's already a thing for it. Like, yes, because we did this earlier, you fuck. That's good for now. It looks halfway decent, at least. These are all new. It's all my rope climbing shit. Kinda neat. This is too. And obviously this. These and this were already here, but all this shit's all new. Kinda cool. You can see what's happening too. This is my climb animation. These are my reverse climb animations. They both get fed into this. This is climb down, so everything's reversed. This is climb up, obviously. Hang is still just the ledge animation because I don't have a hang pose yet. It'll be, I just grab it for probably like frame one of these or some shit, you know what I mean? It'll be easy as shit. I just haven't done it yet. Yeah, and then, you know, these going to climb down and these going to climb up. And then this goes to rope swing. But right now we just put this in between it because we're testing, trying to pin the arm to the, or the hands to the actual rope so it looks better. Very cool. Looks really good, honestly. That looks really, really good. I like that a lot. I like that a lot. Let me tell you. Let me tell you, 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 let me tell What? What? Oh. Okay, sorry. Alright, I'm gonna penis real quick. I'll be right back. Yep. That was just a sanity check to make sure that what we're building works. I don't know if you noticed, but the left hand was, you could only see one hand because it was pulling the left hand down to the root of the object, or the root of the player. That was just to prove that is going to, you know, pin the shit. Just make sure it'll actually pin the shit. And by the shit, I mean my hands. I'm probably gonna shut the stream off in like half an hour. It's gonna be a short one today. I did a 10-hour stream. I've been up for over 24 hours now because I never went to bed after that 10-hour stream. And now I'm streaming again. More than 12 hours after that 10-hour stream. So, yeah. Doing a lot of streaming. But I'm doing a lot of, trying to do a lot of developing in this game here. So, I mean, that's the main thing. Streaming kind of just comes along with it. Figured why not? I'm already doing this. Yeah. Replace a temporary target with citizens' existing animated. I cannot wait to go to bed, dude. I am so fucking tired. Ooh. Glad I stayed up though, because I gotta wake up early again tomorrow. Fuck. Damn. Brutal.
Feeling like I'm second best, someone that you could forget. Got me drinking that healing, sinking in this feeling. Leave me the time, giving me the signs of life. Thinking you are clear, but you're gonna reveal my dear. Just make it out alive. All I wanna do. Just make it out alive. Just make it out. Just make it out alive.
Back to this shit. See, look at that rotation, though. Look at that rotation. That's so good. Look at that shit. Down here, it doesn't look as good because... yeah, I don't know why. But you can tell it's still rotating. But you can also tell that... yeah, you see the problem. Maybe the rotation's not as good as I thought it was.
Make it out alive. Just make it out alive.
Just so fucking cool that I made this animation. And this is just like, this is a move state, like a whole move state that didn't exist before. It's just so dope. It's cool that like I made this from scratch, this animation, you know? It's neat. The first animation I've ever made in my whole life. His legs kind of look like chicken legs. Because it's 2D though, it's an orthographic view, so I didn't really take that into account. But it looked weird no matter what. Yeah, I guess. I'm going fucking bed. I might work on this a little bit. Before I go to bed. Shutting her down. It's a nice like 3-hour stream, so I'll be on tomorrow for sure. Good night. Love you.